Okay, wait a minute. Sorry guys, I had
What
had to
hellbound soul could end a royal
restart
life?
the... Alright, let's go. Okay, we're continuing. I'm Hyper Mike and this is a stream. Okay, I'm continuing. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I had to... Well, I had to... Why is it always when I have to stream, then you have to go to the restroom? Anyway, let's continue. It's gonna be a long stream today.
That's the one from the exhibition.
That's awful.
Okay, what else do we need? I think before we go, we might need something.
Now what am I to do? All right then.
Oh, that's this one. I was always wondering if we can.
That's you look.
Can we exchange?
What?
Nah, I don't want to. I have like a lot of money, so I don't want to convert it to mag. I want to convert.
You.
Wait, let's see.
What now?
Juna's unique because she's the only Juna is the only one with that mask dancer thing. We can't even have that skill. I wonder what's here. This area. Yeah. And this area, what could have what should be there? We don't know. Let's check out. We unlock so much. Strength. Oh, there's a way that we won't spend time in planting. We have like the weakest one. Anyway, let's go.
You.
Are we in the mid game already?
Well met, eh?
Let's go.
Ready to depart?
I'm good. Just hold of the chart. With the route, we're all set for Virga Island. Now then, let's set sail for new lands. Whoa.
Virga Island is this spot right here. Wonder how many
How
days
many
away
days
it is.
away it is? 3 days.
Let's see.
Hold on.
Stormy
Let's
fine.
see. Let's see.
What is this? Oh, there's some more islands here.
Let's see. Let's see.
Oh, there's also some areas here.
Let's see. Here's where we are now. That's where you want to go. Let's see here. That's where you want to go.
This.
Oh.
This region's currents are right Pain and Miguel? What's that? Miguel? Must go round across them less precarious, of course. By my reckoning, it'll take us 4 days and 3 nights, give or take. 3 nights at the sea? Stroll can handle it. With Juna and her 2 thorns on our side, tensions might be high. Well, nothing but to move forward.
Tally ho then.
Yeah, and we should increase our all other whoa, our attributes, so we can continue with Hackenberg and
Was it ever in doubt? You're the master of the helm, my dear.
Verga Island, eh? Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
'Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
How have they managed to avoid the church's influence? I doubt they've the manpower or arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing it. So the rumors say, at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
As for this dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill them and take it. Nothing else works, yeah? Keep it simple.
It's always kill, kill, kill with you two.
Hey, with Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Ugh, give it a rest. Are we there yet?
Hard to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your ears on this! The elder boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island on a gauntlet runner too!
Is he all right? They say the waters are clear amongst us now, but...
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
I have to say, I expected at least one daredevil to try ploughing straight through the inner sea, but I never thought it'd be that boy.
That's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it? He's not bad.
But Verga Island's infamous people, treacherous. Even the crown theocracy struggled with them for years. So how will this shake out? The festivities have just begun.
The gauntlet runner takes to the water in its new form, setting out to the wide open sea. Their destination, Verga Island, an enigmatic foreign land that not even the long arm of Sanctism can reach. Not all present now would count themselves as allies. Will this prove difficult, or something else entirely?
Hira speaking.
This voice is echoing out of the runner from. I actually got his fisher gear laid out on the deck. If you're keen on learning, ask him. Can't promise I'll stop the ship, so be careful. Well, at sea, Heist may sometimes leave fishing gear on deck, which you can use to fish. Any fish you catch can be used as ingredients in cooking. Juna and those brothers around certainly made the gauntlet run and live there.
Seriously.
Yeah, we should use shit first.
Right. Well then.
Rock beans. Let's check this one. Bygone days. Top secret party do not read. Oh, courage. Our tolerance is 3. Wisdom is 3.
Alright then. Let's go. What now?
Oh, jeez. Understood.
Speaking of.
Young chief of Mustari village on Verga Island, very progressive amongst the Mustari. He left the island to participate in the tournament for the throne in order to shed light on the island's customs and treatment. However, it's avoided by the theocracy's classic dominance as headed by Forden. So at its own powerlessness, face of it, he decides to withdraw. Tario sings the Draco Dios. Divine Relic Luis ordered the party to acquire. The Sire villagers of Verga Island regarded as a sacred object containing the spirit of the dragon god, a deity of the islanders' faith. And is unlikely to hand over such heirloom as an outsider yet.
Alright then.
Let's go.
I want to increase first our
Well met. All right. If so,
that's how you plan to make your advance then. The game affords me the opportunity to visualize strategies all on for my own. But the army came through from an angle, how would I retaliate, so on and so forth.
I'd say
It's failed in my duty to protect his highness the prince. At that time, I was but a novice, in addition to the royal guard. I lacked the experience I needed to properly assume the role. It's for a reason, but I now train both my body and mind so thoroughly I've gone. Never such a thing to occur. Once again.
Right.
No.
Perhaps, but it would be more accurate to say that I'm trying to attain perfection rather than already achieved it. That said, it's quite a pleasure to speak freely with you, and I find comfort in knowing that I'm sure.
Well, yes.
True.
All right.
Alright. Go up, go up! Oh, it's not enough!
All right.
As the sun dips below the horizon and the stars begin to reflect off the water's surface, the gauntlet runner reaches the shore. Lurking below the surface, in the black and fathomless deep, are the eager eyes of predatory hunters. But the party, safe inside their gauntlet runner, relaxes from the burdens of their voyage, gazing out over calm waters.
Got it.
Oh my. Bye.
Imagination. Wisdom. Let's read all the books. A birthday song for its father. See, being parent brought him lots of struggles, but even more than that, it brought him joy.
All right.
so far.
All right.
Alright. Still so far.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, goodness. Sure.
Yes.
Oh.
Courage. Oh!
Got it. All right then.
Let's go.
Maybe we should try fishing. Oh, what's that?
Come to think of it.
All right then. Let's go.
Where are they? Where are the others? Where's Heinzman? How is there? Let's just read the book again. Let's finish the books.
All right.
Oh, that's a lot.
Come look at this.
The gauntlet runner halts at a sandy hollow that suddenly arises from the sea. The towering seawall. It is not an island or a reef, but a mass of sand expanding below sea level. There is no sign of a water flow. There are many places in Oceania where the laws of nature fail, but here it is especially evident. The surface drops as though it were gouged out. Still, best not to be distracted by the spectacular. Monsters roam the deep, and tales of people being dragged below are not uncommon.
Incredible!
Well, the sea's been split into. Standing on the seafloor. Those Wagla anomalies are capable of. It's the same principle that maintains the water, spear, and Braille Haven. But by Jove, this is on a whole other level entirely. Tell, are you sure about this? The water ain't about to come down, was it? Cancer. Do you know how to swim, Basilia? Listen, mate, you better keep your nose out of places where it doesn't belong. Look, there's fish swimming in the water. Never seen such shiny fish. Huh? Hulkenberg, what are you doing? You're not thinking of spear fishing through the seawall, are you? I was merely considering how I would secure today's allotment of rations. She'd eat these weird-looking fish without second thought. I suspect that weird luminescence is a defense mechanism. They gather together in the depths and shine to ward off predators. Ha! So weaklings that they are, travel together and who does that remind you of? Must you sling barbs at every opportunity? It's exhausting. Besides, it's only natural for those lower on the floor of the food chain to seek advantages that compensate for weaknesses. Say, the shiny scales should work excellent dice. Hulkenberg, Magarel, be sure to catch some extra. I need a few specimens to dissect. As you wish, I shall catch enough that we should all dine well. I'd rather you didn't. The supplies we receive in town more than meet our needs. Besides, the sky looks ominous. A storm likely approach.
I see.
I see. If that's the consensus, then let us head back. I feel not the least bit of regret, I assure you. He's got point. This seawall might even collapse in the rain, and I'd rather not stay and to find out. Oh, nice. Woo! Finally.
Wisdom. Why, that's...
Really try to increase her wisdom. Tower seawall drawing. Okay. Nice.
As the water sparkling in the setting sun begins to lose the light shimmer, the gauntlet runner reaches the calm surface of the reef. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
What terrible rain. It will be a storm soon enough. Can this vessel withstand it?
It's doing better than me, at least. Suppose we do owe Forden, if only because he handled that sea monster. Closure, etc.
Did we hit a rock out there or something? Back in a mo, I'll go sneak a look outside.
Those fool brothers are still abed, even in this tempest. Bloody Parapus. Almost makes one envy them.
Right, I heard. You aren't too fond of the Parapus. They both had horrible upbringings, those two. But they really do have kind hearts behind the glares. They've risked their lives for mine countless times. One time, I asked what I could do to repay them, and they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear you sing, Lady Juna. Your voice is awful pretty, Lady Juna.
Is this a joke to you? You think an outcast Ujief is in no position to speak ill of the Paripus?
What? No, I didn't mean...
They have their own racism and their own ranks.
You feel that shaking earlier? Huh? Could cut the air and ear with a knife. What were you two on about?
Everyone's life stories, I suppose.
Indeed. Talking about how I dislike the Paripus.
You and the rest of the world. Or do you think you're special?
We don't have to keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't we be straight with them? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glottel was on the level.
If even we're suspicious, there's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out already. Not that it matters to me, anyway. Still, I had to make sure, see for myself whether Lady Juna is on our side or not.
Come on, you two.
Ah! Something's out there! Look outside! It's a monster! A great briny beast! Everyone to the deck! Quick!
What's happening?
Our prep. Hurry!
What now?
Mundo.
Yeah, just prepared.
No way!
Wait. cats. The cats are trying. Yeah, let's read all the dialogue. You paid for them. Just joking. It's one of its problem. If the late June gets hurt, it's your neck.
Seriously.
Bloody hell, can't stand these floating rust buckets. We'll talk later. Just hurry up something, well, yeah. It's rocking kind of.
What to do?
Don't especially mind the shaking, but from the hall. Let's go.
Oh, come on.
Oh, watchtower. Oh, here. Okay. Oh, anime. Nice.
What is that thing?
Quacking?
The hell are you doing? This supposed to be you helping those in need, or help?
Now! Hurry!
Oh, it's a quacking.
Alright, stop! You realize this changes nothing. We're still...
Yeah, they probably your confidence.
Is that a human?
Don't charge straight at it. We've got the arms. We'll clear him out of the way.
Got it. If we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
Don't get used to it.
Yeah! Come on over there!
Now's our chance!
Nice. I like the anime sequences they have.
We'll slice up some more of the bastard's legs, stick to the body, and take out what limbs you can.
I don't know what engine they're using, but it'd be nice if it's like incorporated, so it's not. But I'm also happy with them making anime cuts like this one.
But I'm not dying today. Let's get this over with.
Yeah.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked. Can we get
Changing your party battle. To switch out party members during battle, press L1 to access order view. It's like party. Switching members to choose one turn icon. Oh, okay.
We'll do this together.
Maybe there's a better...
Merchant!
Lightning! You hit their weakness!
Oh, that's it.
No holding back!
Not now.
Thunder. Like lightning or thunderstone.
This should work.
Hit their weak point! Keep it up, Stroll! Don't underestimate... Fast dancer! Maybe not. This should be good. Their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
Let up now,
Let
Judah.
justice prevail.
Oh, right in their weak spot.
It's okay.
Come forth, royal soul.
I can't afford to hold back. Could do with this.
I'll give you the performance. Can't let it go unused.
Observe the enemy. Feast.
Rush!
I won't hold back.
You hit their weakness.
A noble.
That's your opening, Captain.
This calls for one of these.
Keep it up, I've got just the dance feel. Where's to let this sit?
I stand
Don't let
ready.
Up now, Juna.
I must wreak feast.
Right in their weak spot.
Let's go. Now, what's the play? Here.
Don't underestimate me. I'll go with this.
Is that come? Fast forward.
If we can take out some legs, that'll mean less attacks to deal with, right?
Charging in. Merchant.
Hit their weakness!
I shall fight
Nah,
as the
I don't
noble
need
I
it.
am. Could do with this.
I'll give you the performance of a lifetime. Can't let it go on you.
Virtue
Don't
and
let up
sin
now,
both.
Juna.
Blade in hand!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
I won't hold back. A noble's duty is to protect here.
You hit their weak point. Keep it
I've
up,
got
Stroll.
just
the dad. This should be good.
Observe, let justice prevail.
Yeah, pretty. Sabara Sakal.
Excellent! I've grown more powerful. My power swells forth.
We overcame it somehow.
I can't believe this! There are still monsters out here! Forden lied! He lied to everybody!
Either he lied, or he didn't know. Maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
Oh, first time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans. And you can do it too, Lady Juna.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
Of course, my lady.
You too, Fidelio.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing, but it's coming from inside the runner.
Blast! We're dipping awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're sinking! You've got to be kidding!
Bail the water! You two, help us!
What? You can't just order us... Oh, this bloody rust buckets!
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws near. Okay. Something yesterday, huh? I'm glad that we didn't just see another one. I'm very happy that we survived. And are still afloat, but after bailing all that water out, as you see, my poor bank was a casualty of the incident. It came true in a pinch. I must say it's all thanks to you, my dear girl, well and safe. I must repay those old bones of yours for their sterling service.
You're right.
Not sure, maybe a day off would get those brothers to lighten up a bit. So about it, darlings. Let's take a day just to relax and watch the ocean.
Come on!
And so... Goodbye.
What's this? Right. Got it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh? Got a second? Yeah.
Oh, we can talk to everyone.
What do you want?
leave.
Oh, everyone, huh?
Your thoughts? I see.
Genuine conversation, huh? Who do we talk to? Let's talk to him.
Okay. Got a second?
She looks like a 70s diva in their outfit.
Oh, got a second?
Let's try to talk to June.
The truth is, well,
Got it.
yeah. But hey!
Leave it to me.
Huh? Look at this.
Aeon Pearl Ring. What's this one?
Bye.
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the Gauntlet Runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest. grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its whims.
What to pick?
Come on.
What's the thing that Juna gave us? Aeon something. Oh, stats plus 5. Wow.
Got it.
Okay, let's increase our
Well met.
Well then.
True. Good.
Oh, I feel Raven searching from Star Cuisine.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Early morning.
Luis has sent an emissary to Verga Island.
As reported by a crier. It's the elder boy who brought Joanna to the judging.
So he stands with Luis then. No doubt he seeks Dracodias.
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them. Your Eminence?
Merely a passing thought.
Let him chase the lance. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence's authority will be unshakable as the mountains.
As long as we tell the public that these divine relics truly originated in Sanctism, yes, that should do. The candidates gathered at the Saints' Day festival will be under the protection of the King's magic. Some of them may use that as a shield to sow violence and discord.
I am aware, Your Eminence. Please, leave everything to your humble servant.
Oh-ho!
The island's infamously insular and closed off. Our welcome will not be a warm one. We should take a nice cold shower before we arrive. We don't even know if there'll be real inns there for us to stay in.
Narrowly escaping the threat of the sea monster, the party rides the currents of the inland sea to their destination, Verga Island. Verga is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning uncivilized. But its inhabitants give this name no purchase. Put another way, we are trespassers from a country that has unilaterally regarded the islanders as heretics. To forget this is to invite pointless conflict, as though it knows it is unwelcome. The Gauntlet Runner glides silently onto the island's less populated rear shore.
I can't take this heat. It's enough to cook a man alive.
All my air fur is stuck together.
Do we really have to go this way? There is a beautiful beach just over there.
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind them, see?
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise. Honestly.
It's at least true that coming at them head-on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. My old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a spot of repairs. Good luck on the lance hunt, what?
Who's there? Are you from the outside? What's wrong?
Just my imagination, I suppose.
Are you sure you're okay?
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good.
So, how do we find this lance?
Ideally, we blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky. Let's see. To start with, we could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
Sounds like a right hassle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altabury, it would be best to get the lance and leave by September the 5th.
The sooner we're out of here, the better. Let's go.
Hey, does this place look familiar to you?
We may be a bit lost.
You're kidding! We can't afford to get lost on some godforsaken island! This is a disaster! Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit! And these weird bugs. I've had enough!
What I give for a snack and a cold tub to dunk me head in.
Need you voice every little complaint? You are not the only ones enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
What? Really? Let's head that way.
Phew. I suppose we might as well if we're lost.
Whoa! It's drinkable. Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
Oh, brilliant. I could use a dip to get the salt off me.
Who are you? Can you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the dragon god.
Is something amiss?
I'm imagining things.
Could it be a villager?
You must be the...
Priestess!
Oh, they have 3 eyes?
Hey, Del, let's go.
Mainlanders! You're not of this island!
Wait, listen!
Seize them!
I wonder what studio made the cutscenes.
Now, you're a candidate for the throne, are you not? He had to steal Dracodias, no doubt. And not content with that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool. We need hear nothing further. You shall all be executed.
Fastest trial I've had.
Calm down. First off, you can't kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic?
You beg for your life in vain, wretch.
Hail, I'm told the priestess is ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
What do we do now?
It seems the brothers have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Neurus.
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out instead of counting on them to save us.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance? I wasn't expecting news to travel this far.
Probably my fault, I'm afraid. They had a lot of questions, and they weren't gentle about asking. Well...
Oh my god. Why is he here? Oh, how did he come there? I mean, the story says no one's going there in that area, but how come he came there? I mean, yeah, the previous, right? When that no sailor would dare go to that island. But then this crier. What
did you do this time?
Oh, you wound me, sir. I was hoping the word of the Crown Theocracy might be worth something here. Turns out, they prefer chains to questions.
But why are you here?
Yeah, how did you come here?
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate cross the waters of Verga Island, so I naturally had to follow. I'd thought stowing away on that Mastari candidate ship might get me safely on the island, and, well...
And now who's the helpless twit? This is ridiculous. Why would a crier go to such lengths anyway?
I really like her aesthetic. It's like 70s pop diva aesthetic. Yeah, but though between Juna and Hulkenberg, in real life I would have chosen Hulkenberg. What?
For now, seemed as good an opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is. For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like. We may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
Yeah, quality voiceover. Oh man. Yeah, it's like a mix.
Have you heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered its adherents to seize all divine relics.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the Dragon God's wrath.
Don't be alarmed, everyone. Please remain calm.
Oh yeah, they have 3 eyes.
Master Adeni.
Or is that a drawing?
There are trespassers upon our island, from ships other than the trade vessels.
It doesn't blink.
But we have already captured them.
They should have made it blink, the third, if they have really 3 eyes.
Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Dracodios, the lance of the Dragon God. Until now, the Church has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only assume they are making their move.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned Borden. He's not just after our relics. He would silence us forever.
Master Adeni, put them to death! Let us see justice served!
Wait! Our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
Why do you hesitate? If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed. Our livestock are all maddened by disease, our seas are infested with grotesque horrors, and now even our fields lie dead and fallow. The Dragon God must be appeased, else we shall never survive his wrath. It has been our way since time immemorial. When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the Dragon God that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our teachings.
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
Master Adeni, would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past?
Why is he the one not wearing a helmet? Denny.
You abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned
he's the guy.
to your rightful home.
Okay.
Surely you have accepted that our traditions are the only way.
He's the candidate, but he left the candidacy.
Because you vaulted in your faith to the Dragon God, your father and mother both.
I will have silence.
Master Adeni,
Cool hair though. He has like cool layered hair.
We cannot simply suffer in silence.
Yeah, the character designs in this game is pretty awesome.
My
what do you
brother,
think?
do not fear. I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
They should make the eyes blink if they're really real. It's kind of weird.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an offering to the dragon god. Indeed, it brings me great pride. I can serve my village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not. If our island might be saved, I will gladly give my life for it.
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
This will surely appease the dragon god. You are our last hope.
Priestess Yufa, our salvation, our future.
Prepare the ship. I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple, where Dracodios rests.
You catch that? The Dragon Temple. Sounds like that's where we'll find our lads.
I did a bit of reading on Verga Island once. Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago, otherwise uninhabited, and one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Not another soul on them? Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
Could be. Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it. Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty.
Ugh.
Come on, Del, we can't leave him high and dry. The fair lady Juna likes him, don't she?
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you? You knew going in they might be our traitors. Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right? I've got all this under control. Oh.
Hey, Del, you're not still hurting from the sea battle, are you?
I'm fine. We'll wait till nightfall. Shadowy business, all this. Lady Juna.
Oh yeah, this Juna is the derivative of who's that in Persona 5? Yeah, the rich girl, the bubbly rich girl. She is what do you call her? What do you call? I forgot her name. My gosh, I really love Persona 5. Yeah, she's a derivative. Her character design is a derivative of who's that girl? The pink-haired girl, right? Yeah. This Fidelio looks like a derivative of some character. Also, I can't put my self on it.
Get those bindings off. Easy does it now. Calm down, you amateurs.
Thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, are you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea. He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too. If you get him killed, I'm the one who's failed.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation. And I'd be very much obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
Ugh, better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying, and you talk too much.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
We could just shut him up permanently.
No, Del. We don't want to leave a mess. If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh? Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want that lance.
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought, and more bent out of shape.
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
So we're to face a dragon? Well, that's just lovely. Untie everyone this instant. Or do you fancy better chances with fewer swords?
Oh, fine, I get it. Just give me a second. Oi, kid. Don't make me regret this.
You pull your weight or I'll make sure you do.
Seems being captured don't make you less a wise ass. Fine, just get over here and I'll let you loose. You're going last. Considering the size of the island, there's only the one settlement. The chief's young, too, goes by Edeni or something.
Edeni? Was he not the Mastari candidate we met before? I'd no idea
Yeah, he
was
is.
this island's ruler.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
Oh my.
His own sister. Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
Is that true?
Course not. Just don't
I bet
know
it's gonna be a
whether all
human.
the superstitions are around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
Fair point. I'm curious about this Draco Dios being a divine relic myself. If it was found in that temple, then the temple's probably an ancient ruin.
Yeah, I think Juna is like a derivative of what's her name? I have the Noir? Yeah, Noir. What's her name? Haru. Yeah, it's Haru. Yeah, I forgot their name. Like, it's like 8 years ago, right? We played this 8 years ago. Yeah, Haru. Just realized that Futaba Sakura is like a version of a certain cosplayer or model. Yeah, so yeah, it's Haru. Well, so it's a derivative of things. I don't have the Persona 5 Royal art book. I wish I had one. So that would have been better. No? Anyway, it's good.
Might be the perfect den for a dragon.
Should this creature exist, mortal sacrifice is beyond all reason. No torment is worth taking an innocent life for.
I remember when, if you look at the history, right, when the Spaniards arrived at the, was it Mexico. You know, there was like human sacrifice to their gods.
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight. You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real world? Or is all that below you, eh? You ask me, I say at least these people are doing what needs to be done.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Fair enough. Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures them.
Yet I refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
It is the argument of theists. Theists are the one that believes in God, that there's a scale of morality. It doesn't just come out of nothing, right? So that scale of morality that's embedded within us has been created by a God. That sense of justice, that sense of that sense of morality is written in our hearts, and that's made by God. It's not made by nothing else, right? So that's what the theists are one of the theistic arguments. Okay. Yeah.
Who cares about what they do with their lives? We're here for the lance. Got enough problems without.
That's why we say that there's like false religions and stuff. It's kind of weird that, you know, these stories, like, because this is clearly made by a Japanese guy, like, and they mostly are like anti-religion since the 1500s, right? There's like so many Christians persecuted in Japan. But right now, there's like freedom.
Civilized, but it's like seeing sanctism reflected in a mirror.
Yeah. So yeah, it's really say that sanctism is also a false religion, because there's something wrong with it. That's not on the moral side, right?
We'll get the spear, of course, but we won't let anyone die. That should be good enough.
Scientism is also, I think, most of the Japanese media we see, it's more like scientism, but scientism is also like a kind of a religion that they don't want to say it is a religion, but it is a religion in itself. Anyway,
we've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need, no exceptions. Right, my friend?
Yeah, of course.
That settles it.
Indeed, 'tis the path we've chosen. Let us withdraw to the Sea Runner first. It shall bear us across the waters to this temple island.
Go on. Give them a chance.
Please, help my sister.
What's happening?
Wait,
He's...
Please help my sister Yufa. The temple full of Makla.
Pull yourself together, man. He's barely breathing.
Did he just say Magla? I wonder what happened.
We need to get him to the Gauntlet Runner. No, 'tis too deep a wound for its capabilities. To the village, then.
what? Are you mad? You just broke yourselves out of that damned place.
We cannot leave him to die.
I don't understand you lot.
No, this could work out for us. He's the island's chief, right? If we save his life, the whole village might come around on us.
What are you talking about? We already know where the lance is. All we have to do now is take it.
And how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him. And you have to keep an eye on me. Because you're my bodyguards, right?
Fine. Be my guest. But if it comes down to you or the lance, you know I'll have to take the lance. Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone but my family. And my Lord Luis.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected. Go tell Neurus what's going on. To be honest, it's possible we won't make it back.
Yeah, it feels like Fidelio looks like the one in Persona 5, the younger version of the main character. Or is it the one in Persona 3 with the kid in the hospital? I forgot her.
Getting a bit messy, this. Not that I mind. Consider the favor returned. The Gauntlet Runner's just further down, right?
Right. We'll carry this man back to the village. Give me a hand.
Where am I?
Chief!
I'm still alive.
Their eyes are really just painted or something.
You're in one of my spare rooms at the inn.
You see, these people brought you here.
Wonders never cease. It's you. But you were being hunted. How did you manage to return safely?
2 of my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away. That was all it took for us to sneak in.
Chief, what happened? Where is your sister?
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with Magla. Some of the island's beasts have turned feral.
You mean the melancholia set in?
They made short work of our guards. Yufa and I were separated. I was the only one who fled to the sea.
My word. Then we need to gather more troops. If we don't act, the ritual...
No. Our soldiers cannot stand against those horrors. We'd only be sending more to their deaths.
But...
Then we can do the honors. We've our own reasons to see the lance, and such monsters do not frighten us. But there's something I need to ask you first. Assuming we find your sister, what would you have us do with her? Are we ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual? Or are we bringing her back?
Please, bring her home. When we left for the Temple Island, I'd intended to let Yufa escape. But when I saw no fear or hesitation in her eyes, I faltered. That's when I realized. It's not just the fate of the island that we've placed on her shoulders. She's been trying to bear all our fears and anxieties. Her life is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice would save us, I don't care. Please, save her from the curse we've placed on her.
Well said. Spoken like a true leader. Leave it to us. I pledge we will see her safely returned. You've no objections, I trust, Captain?
Yes. Let's get her back.
Right. We're not in the business of abandoning people.
Right. We'll save your sister. In return, though, would you be willing to lend us Dracodios?
So be it.
What? That is the very symbol of our faith.
If they've the strength to overcome the Templars' trials, then they could have already taken the lance for themselves. Yet still they seek permission. I trust them. It seems like they really do believe in what they say.
But they're not like us. They're outsiders.
It doesn't matter what tribe they are. They're people just like us. If the race on the mainland taught me anything, it's that.
Wait, it'll take more than a day to save her, right? Not to be morbid, but will your sister survive that long?
She knows those halls better than I do. If she's found a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left. She could survive for even 4 weeks. Yufa is a priestess. She knows her life is too valuable to the ritual not to keep going. Your offenses will be pardoned. Anything you need, I'll try to provide. So please, save Yufa.
Well, glad we talked our way out of being thrown back in a cell. This place is rather cozy, especially compared to a prison.
To be free of the bugs is its own comfort.
Wait, weren't you staying in Brilhaven? What kind of rundown hovels do you board in?
Finally, we may come and go as we please. Even if we must bow to Luis's whim, we need not draw the same ire.
I know, right? But lifting the prince's curse will only be the beginning. The public has to recognize him as the rightful king too.
Considering the road ahead, it might do to help as many people as we can while we hunt the lance. And ideally, keep the other candidates in check too.
All done with negotiations, are you?
I don't know what we'd do without you. It's amazing how you can lead those guards on such a long chase and turn up none the worse for wear.
Ha! No one alive can catch a couple of platypus lads in the woods.
Our job's to get the lance. I assume that hasn't changed? Then nothing else matters.
Well then, let's lay out our situation. Our destination is the Dragon Temple, built on a nearby deserted island. Once there, we search the temple for the divine relic, Dracodios. And while we're in there, we'll also be looking for the village priestess, Yufa.
The hell we will. I thought we made it clear we were here for the lance.
According to Edeni, the lance's actual place in the temple is a close-guarded secret, known only to the priestess herself.
Never simple, is it?
We've got 2 problems to worry about. Firstly, by now, the temple's positively awash with melancholia. We should expect monsters, and lots of them. And secondly, there is a possibility that this dragon god of theirs is an actual living, and therefore angry, dragon.
Hope we don't have a battle like that ahead of us. But we'd better make sure we don't lose if we do.
And be quick about it, yeah? If you miss your deadline, Lord Luis will assume you're all traitors.
That puts our deadline in 17 days. Beyond that, we can't say if the priestess would survive.
Your pardon? You all, you're going to save Priestess Yufa?
Wouldn't have to if you hadn't sent her to die.
Yes, I know. You're exactly right. But you have to understand, not everyone here wanted sacrifice. To see a girl her age going willingly to die. She's as young as my own child. It's not right. So please.
We will see the girl safely home. You have our word.
Alright, let's do it.
It's a strange irony. We came only for the lance, but even that pursuit has earned us a chance to save a life.
Oddly familiar. You sought me intent on capture, and instead convinced me to join you. You have a knack for opening doors others have closed.
Well, let's get some rest for tomorrow. Getting lost in the wild and captured by soldiers really takes it out of you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, let's see what we can do from now.
We gotta prep.
Alright then.
Oh, there's like a lot of stuff. Inwell, Roster Inn, Dragon Statue Plaza, Sandy Coast. Let's see if there's any content runner.
Let's go.
Let's do morning chores first.
What's this? Right. Well then. What now? All right then. Let's go.
Let's see if there's any quests available.
What can I do for you?
What's going on? Beg pardon?
All right then.
Let us have faith in Lady
Well
Yufa.
now, what are we on about?
Hey!
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Where's our character's head?
Leave it out, mate.
Let's see what's.
Leave it out, mate.
Well, isn't this a dilemma? Oh there! Well, isn't this a dilemma?
What's up?
Guess there's nothing to be done about.
What's up? What's up?
What'll I do?
What's up? What's up?
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
your pardon.
Good goal.
Maybe there's bug. I may find some bugs here.
Hello.
I beg your pardon.
Spirit dust.
Now then.
What am I to do?
Beg pardon?
Good. Good.
Indeed.
Yeah.
What is it?
What have we got here?
Indeed.
Understood.
What now?
Stop!
Hello there.
That's not it.
Trying to barge around.
All right then.
Let's go to the one that's selling.
All right then.
Leave me alone, will you? What's it now?
What do you want to do?
Whoa. What's it now?
What do you want to do?
Whoa. What's it now?
What do you want to do?
Whoa. What's it now?
What do you want to do?
Whoa. Leave me alone, will you?
Hey, mister.
What'll it be?
it's you! Can we talk? Goodbye now! Oh, it's you!
One item per day, okay.
What's up? Leave me alone.
Stink. Let's go. Let's go.
It was all in vain.
Got a gold beetle. Yeah, where can we find him?
Check this out.
Yes? Now then.
Oi! Can you see it?
All right then. All right then.
Here.
What?
Wait.
Check this out.
Yeah, they could have animated the Mustari eyes. It's kind of weird that it doesn't. Oh, this is a different monument.
Here. Here. Excuse me?
And that's the sacrifice. I feel like they got inspiration from Zelda in the designs.
Here.
Really now?
This place.
All right then.
Huh?
Leave me alone.
Leave it out, mate.
Leave me alone.
All right then.
Excuse
Let
me?
us have faith in Lady Yufa.
All right then. All right.
There's one more seller of meat here.
Let's go.
Yes.
Think we'll make it?
All right then.
I won't be forgiving that anytime soon.
Here.
I'm gonna try to keep watch of those gold beetles.
Welcome.
Such a sky surely shows.
If I may.
Oh, there's a beetle there.
Hello.
Hey, mister!
Hello there.
Such a sky
All right,
surely
then.
shows us the gods are wrathful.
Really now?
I won't be forgiving that anytime soon. I won't be forgiving that anytime soon.
Really now?
I think we should go now.
What now?
Such a sky surely shows us the gods are watchful.
The sweep of the tide.
Let's see if we can cook.
Really?
What can we cook now? Sweeter than poison. Finisher noodles. Critical meatballs. Wow, we need this more of this limp goldfish. Lord of the Lake, where to get that one?
All ready for departure? Time to save that bally damsel in distress, eh?
So this is the Dragon Temple. It's not too far from Virga Island, but we have to consider the currents.
Now then.
This place.
Let's see here.
You would pursue peril.
Ha-ha! Tally-ho then.
So we bring the fight to them.
All right then.
You see?
Yufa.
The temples.
Okay. A word of warning.
Yufa.
Go fishing. But let's read the book.
Navigating the archipelago's currents north of Virga Island, the Dragon Temple comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The wind carries the unsettling cries of beasts over the water, ensuring that even reaching the temple will be a trial. The Gauntlet Runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island, amidst surges of sinister magla.
We're here. Maybe the tide was with us this time, but that was a much quicker trip than I thought.
What's up, Del? You seasick?
No, and keep your eyes on them, not me. Don't want them pinching the lance and doing a runner.
You really worry too much, mate. Once you've got doubts in your head, you don't know how to let them go.
That's the Dragon Temple.
Just as I thought. I've seen this exact view in historical art. It's as ancient as ruins come. Perhaps the reason the Sanctus Church doesn't want anyone near the island is that they want whatever's inside to stay buried.
I'd avoid it too if I could. The place looks totally overrun with magma. We're definitely gonna find some monsters in there.
This melancholia aura is most ominous. What is this magic? And from whence is it born? We only ever see it when faced with grave burdens.
Might not be unrelated. We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words, magla can be controlled by the mind alone.
You venture that it springs from mortal minds?
Hey, you lot about finished. Let's get on with it.
He's right. Let's hurry on.
We're off.
You see?
I presume girls would love Fidelio. Oh, what's that?
Look at the entrance. What's going on here?
It's some kind of giant tree, right? But it almost feels like it's radiating pure magla.
We shall force our way through if we must.
The woods turns aside all steel. It's no normal tree. The Melancholia's influence, maybe.
That's the best you've got, old man. Too sloppy by half. I'll show you how it's done. Del, what's wrong?
Nothing, I'm sound. Just dizzy, that's all.
Hey, Del! Whoa! You're burning up!
Why?
Allow me.
Let's win it against a human before that sea.
Your foot is badly injured. It is infected and inflamed. What possessed you to hide this?
I said I'm fine. Stop wasting time.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
She's right, Del. We've got to get that looked at.
Basilio, Are you gonna listen to me or not?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things. Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
You damned fool.
We need to get back to the village. Every second counts. Teleporting might be our best bet.
Right. We'll be seen, but we don't really have a choice right now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village to find out if there's a way in.
Basilio, carry him to the bunk inside the gauntlet runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging home full throttle, understood?
What? Right, got it.
Hey.
It's a good thing you came back immediately. One night more of this and he'll be lost. But that's easy, boy. I've treated him with both magic and material cures. Good, hardy Priapus constitution should be all he needs to fight the fever. Okay, that's good. However, you have to stay on bed rest. Ever once the fever is down, if he pushes himself too far too fast, he'll never walk on that leg again. I listen to her if I were you. Actually, this one's more thing you could use your wisdom on.
I see.
Giant tree in the temple, I didn't see it when I was in the area. It's grown much in a short time. It might be magma exposure. It was possibly leaking and all that stuff. I understand if your aim is to try the tree, a concoction as ancient as a potion of blight maybe. Choice. You'll be told there's no record of ingredients needed to make. All I know is they've not found something that in this church is needed. If you could bring that, I might hand on cocktail push.
Understood. Let's give it a shot.
Hey. Listen.
It's about when Del will say something, hey, they're gonna run off and that. To me, but me, I don't think you're so bad touch. Okay, we'll hang out in here and just short out the lens and go the pieces go, you know, like turn back on your sister after we're done. It's time to learn from her, if you ask me. Okay. Now we're free of them for a while.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
Nonetheless.
But...
True.
Let's focus.
Try to giant apple.
Really?
Wait, let's check. There are like quests all around. Oh yeah, there are quests all around.
Let's go.
Alright guys, let's do some morning chores first. Daily chores. Contact shrooms.
Right. Well then. Got it.
Alright, we should get
let's go.
What's going on?
Oh there!
So, hey. Really?
Where to?
Let's go! Hey!
All right. Where to?
Let's go!
Anyway, let's save first, guys. And we'll continue in the next episode on how we can. There are a lot of birds.
Goodness.
Yeah, let's continue in the next episode. Thanks for joining me today. Yeah, we're gonna be like 2.5 hours. We'll see you guys in the next episode. You take care of yourselves. Pray, hope you don't pray. Bye bye.